You had obviously this big premiere at the El Capitan and a huge Hollywood party. Now that you are about to show the last batch of episodes for season one, what's it like to look back on this journey you've been on?
Oh man, it's so many emotions all at once. I'm definitely very proud at my growth and everything, and um, man, there's this. I'm also kind of sad because I feel like it went by so fast. Like, it kind of made me really just appreciate time a little bit more. Don't take advantage of time because, like, I feel like in these days they're going by so quickly. Like, I feel like literally like 2 months ago we were filming the pilot and now we're already done? What are you talking about? But we were in the reality, we were filming for like 8 or 7 months, but it didn't feel like that. Like I felt like, and that was probably because I was having so much fun on set and everything. There was so much laughter every single day. There was not a day that went by that there was not constant laughter on set, and the environment was just so great. So I'm definitely very happy that we get to showcase that type of love on screen.
And you certainly do. And one of the things that struck me was you have an opportunity a lot of folks in your position don't have, which is you work with folks that have been in your position. Obviously, David Henrie and Selena Gomez starred on the original Wizards of Waverly Place and are now ascended into the sort of parental roles. What's it like to be able to have someone on set every day, David Henrie and obviously Selena Gomez producing the show, that has been in your shoes?
And I feel so privileged because since they've been through it already and they already kind of know like pretty much every feeling that we may be feeling about, our acting or maybe about the show or whatever. Um, they have already went through it. So it's easy for them to kind of give that advice and everything. Um, and they know exactly like the right thing to say, and it's so funny too because I feel like they're constantly like still in a sitcom because like it'll be like all wholesome and everything, and then they'll hit us with like a little jokes that we can have like a little laughter as well. And the environment is just so positive and everything, and then like even with Miss Selena, she truly is her character. Like she's so iconic off and on screen, and she's just the sweetest. Like she calls us her little lovelies and everything. She's so sweet. And then Mr. David, he's so much fun.
One of the themes of the show is obviously Billie finding her family with the Russos.
Yeah.
And oftentimes casts kind of become a found family as well. What's it like being able to work, and meeting these new people that you will be intertwined with forever, right?
It's crazy, really, because at the time I really I wanted a little brother, and then I also wanted like a sister and like a big brother, because I'm the only child. I mean, I have a big brother, but he's grown. He's grown. So, but I wanted like some more kid. I wanted some kid siblings and everything. Obviously, I'm not getting that biologically, but um man, it was so if they truly felt like God given in a way because they, especially Max and everything, he truly is that little brother that you would kind of wish for. He's just so much fun. Like anytime I'll say, "Hey, you want to play Roblox?" Always. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna play Roblox. Like we have so much fun. And then with Taylor, I truly feel like I have a sister and everything. Like if I may be doing something wrong, and she holds me accountable for it in love and everything. And then with Alkeo, he's just a goofball. I love him. He's just a goofball. And I learned so much from him. He's so smart. Honestly, all of them are all so smart. And I feel like I learn from them every single day, and they're just truly the best. And I always say like they're like literally my siblings. Like we sometimes like fight like siblings too as well. Like we but like the stupidest thing. Like no, you're supposed to heat these noodles up for 3 minutes. No, you're supposed to heat it up for like 1 minute, and it's just so much fun to work with them and everything. And then also with Mr. David and Miss Mimi and everything, it's truly is like a family. And I'm just super glad that we get to showcase that type of family bond that we have on screen.
Another way that the show isn't like your typical sitcom is obviously there's a lot of magic and a lot of special effects to
Mm.
make that magic happen. What's it been like to play in that world with, flugies and every other sort of crazy thing that you're dealing with?
It's so much fun because well, for when we were doing the fluky, it was we were actually able to see it in real life. Like it wasn't just special effects, but sometimes it is just special effects. When we are filming with magic, which even when we don't get to see it, honestly, in my opinion, that's the funnest part is when we don't get to see it. Mainly because for one, we have to use our imagination, and there will also be times where we have to like we'll say something like, "Oh no, we gotta go," then we gotta stop, have a long pause for the magic time to go in, and just that awkward silence, and also us like looking at each other, trying our hardest not to bust out in laughter. And so that's just like the most fun thing for me. I think that's the best part about filming with magic and everything is the fact that sometimes you have to use your imagination or we can see things in real life and it's like truly a creative world and I think it's so much fun and it brings a lot of joy to the set.
Now, do you do things in your personal life? Are you as big of a Halloween fan as Billie is? Who's in order to avoid the whole pumpkin belly situation, or yeah.
You know, I kinda am in a way, because I feel like the only reason why I like Halloween truly is because I like to sit down, have like a nice fall apple spice, like scented caramel candle or whatever in my room just burning while I'm watching like Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, all the scary movies and all that stuff. I love that. Also being able to kind of hear everyone like in my neighborhood actually last year all you hear is just like the little kids like screaming and everything and just having fun. I love like that laughter and everything and see how creative people can get and express themselves with their costumes and everything. I love that. So but I wouldn't say I'm a diehard fan like her. I'm more of a diehard fan for Thanksgiving because the food, but yeah.
Well, and obviously this is not the end of your journey. You have gotten rave reviews for your role here in Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, and we hope more of that comes down the road. But looking back now that you've had this moment and people are about to see the episodes, what do you hope people took home from the series?
I hope that this is kind of like reassurance for some. Um, fact, because I feel like one problem that I feel like a lot of people deal with is maybe feeling alone and everything and feeling like they have to deal with things alone, even though they may have people just doing that out of spite of being afraid of being a burden or anything. I just hope that this can kind of be a love letter to kind of like those people feeling that way. And or if someone's going through something, I just kind of hope that they can just take a moment to sit down, forget about things that they may be dealing with, and just I hope that they can just kind of have a laugh and they can kind of take all that weight off of them and just relax for a little bit and just realize that there is good in the world and that everyone gets the happy ending.
Well, that's great. Congratulations. We can't wait to see. It's been a privilege to watch you go on this journey, and we can't wait to
Thank
see
you so
what happens
much.
next. It's a wonderful show, and you're wonderful in it. So congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.